Okay, this video is gonna be a quick update to the tier list. So first, I will move Hades to SS tier because I did underestimate this hero a little bit. So when I first saw him, I was thinking about the PvP, and I realized his effect that his like devouring one unit and take like 4 turns to like permanently remove a unit that isn't very useful. But what I forgot to take into consideration is that Hades will gain the attack, defense, and the max HP of the devoured unit. So that means that he will have really high stats, making him really hard to kill. And another thing is randomly remove one enemy for 4 rounds is kind of big because like like one team could have like a 4 protect 1 synergy where like all 4 units are support unit and the only carry is Eudora, and if you remove their Eudora, that's really good. So that that's what I did not take into consideration. The second thing is I forgot how easy it is to protect your unit in PvE. So like for example, in Palace of Penrose, so and in other game modes like in the main mission. So this team is not threatening at all. So the enemy team, because you can spam a lot of Holy Shield. One very easy way to do it is with Leandra. And by the way, Leandra also happens to share all the synergy with Hades. So Leandra can devour a summoned unit each round, and that will apply 2 stack of Holy Shield to your whole team. And since the enemies, as long as they cannot deal more than like 2 instants of damage to all your units, then basically your team can't die, and Hades can just simply remove their units one by one. And when there's only one enemy remaining, we can like all your allies can focus them down very easily. So Hades is really good in PvE. And yeah, so now the 3 new heroes, including Dahlia, they are in the same tier, which means that they all have like plus and minuses. So it's hard to tell which one of them is the best. But if you are currently watching this video and is like it still have the host recall of Hades, then I actually suggest getting Hades because you will get 20 Oracle coins. And especially if you're in early game, this 20 Oracle coin can make a difference. Keep in mind, all 3 of these heroes, they need 7 star. Well, actually, this Empress Wu, she can do pretty well at 6 star. But for Aphrodite and Hades, they need 7 star, which means 2 copy. Okay, so another hero I'm gonna move up is Leandra. In the PvE game mode, like you can do a lot of things to like ensure that your summon unit doesn't die because in PvE the enemy is more standard. So like every stage is just like these units. Like they will never have Eudora and stuff. So it's very easy to ensure that like the summoned unit gets devoured every round, and that can protect your team infinitely. So Leandra is also really good. And another thing is she's available in the Oracle shop. So even as free to play, you can get her. Okay, so I also think this hero Mulan is should also be in S plus tier. Yeah, she just appear a lot in the clear record because of her burn ability. It's really good against the high health enemy, which should be your enemy if you are like playing the game correctly. Just like you are using very good team, that means that the enemies from the PvE enemy should have a lot higher stats. So like my team's power is 4 digits million, and the enemy is like 5 digits million. they have like almost 10 times more power than me. But because I'm using better team, I have a chance to beat them. Yeah, so that's why percentage damage is really good. And that's also another reason why Hades is really good, because he can steal the stats from enemy, and this enemy has more stats, and that's mean like this effect is really good. Yeah, and so that's why I move Mulan to S plus tier.